Team 10 or Team Attention has been getting a lot of shit recently for claiming that FaZe Banks assaulted their assistant Meg in a bar last week. Now if you have no idea what I'm talking about, well the story starts off like this. Last week, Jake Paul uploaded a video where him and his sidekick said while Meg, their assistant, was walking to the bathroom, FaZe Banks came out of nowhere and fucking clotheslined that bitch, put her in a chokehold like it was the WWE, then dragged her ass across the bar.
I went to the restroom and got lost because I'd never been there before, and when I was leaving, he sort of clotheslined me and put their arm out in front of me and tried to like pull me into the place that they were, into his table. He like put his arm out and like went like this.
What was he trying to do, decapitate you? Now Meg did escape the chokehold, but since it was so extreme, it left a bruise on her neck.
And he sort of like was right here.
Well, I feel like it was more extreme than
yeah.
just, I mean
look at the bruise.
He literally like dragged me by my neck.
Meg said that you like lost your breath.
Yeah,
right?
like he knocked the wind out of me and like he dragged me by my neck
and
backwards.
He didn't know you, doesn't know you.
I've never met him before. I just know who he is because he's well known in our same community.
Space, yeah.
And I looked up at him and I realized immediately that it was Banks, and so I got away from him and went back to the people.
Like if you guys see, like she literally has a bruise. I don't know if you can see on camera, like here. Not to be like dramatic, but like she literally has a bruise.
Now, how do you get a bruise that quickly? Does she have like some special power where she can just get bruises whenever she wants? Also, how do you get a bruise from somebody chokeholding you? Like, that makes no sense to me.
Go! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Yo!
Now later after Jake Paul posted this video, he went and did an interview with H3H3 or Ethan Klein on H3 podcast. Now here's where the story becomes harder to believe. In the podcast, he said that FaZe Banks was trying to kiss Meg.
Why did you start choking her out?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
You just walked by him or something and he did that?
Yeah.
That's the story. You just started choking out a random girl. And it happened to be...
he wasn't trying to choke her out.
Or like it was like
he was trying to kiss her.
But they never said it in his original video. So they're either changing the story or they just forgot to say it in the original video. Also in this podcast, Jake Paul said that they need to bring attention to these types of situations.
And that's why I wanted to make a video about it, because I wasn't trying to make it like this whole drama thing. To be honest, I hate drama. Like, I don't want to be beefing with anybody. But the reason why I made a video about it is to raise awareness in general for humans getting assaulted. Like, it is not okay at all. And simply build awareness around it.
Same goes for Erika Costell. In the original video, she said pretty much the same thing. They need to bring attention to these types of situations.
Shining a light about abuse and talking about it and being vocal and making sure that anybody out there know that it's not okay.
But a problem with this is, why didn't they bring attention to the other time Meg was assaulted by a fan's father?
Very protective because Megan was actually assaulted by one of our fans' fathers.
Could they just be using FaZe Banks' name for views and money? Alright, well after this video of Jake Paul accusing FaZe Banks of assault, FaZe Banks posted on Twitter saying this: "Everything about this Jake Paul video is a fucking lie. Making a response to this shit right now. These kids are so Now, after FaZe Banks posted this, Nick Crumpton posted on his Twitter account showing DMs between him and FaZe Banks. But she walked by your table last night at Warwick and you basically clotheslined her. Wait, what the fuck? Who even is that? And are you sure it's 100% me and I did that? Not gonna lie, I don't remember much, but I was definitely at Warwick last night. I'm like a really big guy and sometimes I'm unaware of like my surroundings and shit. Odds if I actually did that, it was 10,000% on accident and I'm really, really sorry. I lost my phone last night, had someone else's phone when I woke up, almost got arrested, got into a fight, sorry." Now besides Banks sounding like a teenage white girl, and like a lot of people actually sided with Team 10 after seeing this. But later that day, FaZe Banks posted a response video to this whole situation where he showed his and Nick Crumpton's DMs previous to the DMs that Nick Crumpton showed. And in these DMs, Nick Crumpton basically said that Meg knew it was on accident and she just wanted an apology.
So to start, the first time I heard about this instance was from Nick Crumpton. He DM'd me, and that's here. He said to me somewhere along the lines of, she said she knows you didn't do it on purpose, or she doesn't think that you did it on purpose, but my assistant was at Warwick last night. It's a club in LA, and you were there as well, and she walked by your table, and you like clotheslined her, or did something, and you left this bruise on her neck.
Now, the day after all this happened, Logan Paul decided to upload a video where he went to Jake Paul's house, and in this video, he showed Meg's bruise. And if you zoom into the bruise, you can see that it's sparkling.
Dang, so you're still a little purple and green even a couple days after, yeah?
And unless FaZe Banks is like a unicorn or something, then this is makeup. And a lot of people actually did think this was makeup. Like, if you look at a picture from Erika Costell's vlog on the same day that Jake Paul posted his video claiming that FaZe Banks did this to Meg, you can see that the bruise isn't there. There's also another part of the vlog where Erika Costell is on Instagram looking up bruises. Now, Meg knew that people found out her secret, so what did she do? She posted a video on Twitter trying to prove that it wasn't makeup by wiping it with makeup wipes.
Good morning, friends. Good morning, not friends. Good morning, everyone else in between. I hope your Sunday's going amazing. Mine's about to get a lot better. I believe that some of you don't think that this is real, which I've believed things that are not true also. So I'm just gonna set some things straight for everyone right now. Let me just put you guys down there. This is a makeup wipe that I used last night to take off mascara and eyeshadow. They work really well. I use them almost every single night. Burt's Bees exfoliating facial cleansing palettes. I'm gonna, you'll see. I'm gonna just tell it. So basically, I'm just gonna use it like how I would use taking off makeup. I like to fold them up. I mean, what do you guys think? I think that's all you need to see.
Now, there are a lot of problems with this video. For one, it doesn't even look like she's wiping the bruise. It looks like she's wiping around the bruise.
Fold them up.
For two, it doesn't even look like she took this wipe out of the package. I mean, this wipe looks dry as hell.
I'm gonna, you'll see. I'm gonna just.
I don't know if this was a wipe or my mom's chicken. And for three, these wipes don't even remove makeup. They also can irritate the skin, so that might have been where she got the bruise. Now, even though Meg posted a video trying to prove that it wasn't makeup, people still believed that it was makeup. And this resulted in Keemstar posting a lot of funny jokes on Twitter about her using makeup to fake a bruise. Now, all these jokes that Keemstar was posting really pissed Erika Costell off. So she decided to stand up like a big girl and post a response video.
I think that's a lot more important than my video idea, and I'm honestly like ready to say something. Talk about something with you guys and respond a little bit, because I think that's a lot more important than my video idea, and I'm honestly like ready to say something. So let's go talk. Okay guys, so I believe that I should speak up and say something and just point out a few things that make a lot of sense to me.
Alright, they might make a lot of sense to you, but to us, you just look like a dump.
I have personally dealt with assault before.
Who assaulted you, Erika? Was it Jake Paul? Like, I legit believe that Jake Paul actually assaulted, because if you look at photos of her before Jake Paul and her got married, she looks like a normal 12-year-old. And now that they're married, she looks like a 40-year-old with a swollen face.
From seeing it firsthand and being a part of it, the fact that you think it's okay to put these out to your audience, and this is what you're portraying, you are a part of the statistic that makes women scared to come forward and talk about their abuse.
Oh yeah, because you lying about this definitely doesn't make women scared to come out about these types of situations. Also, Keemstar isn't making jokes about actual assault. He's making jokes about y'all lying and using makeup to fake bruises.
You owe everyone an apology.
Lying about assault is just as bad as actual assault, so I think you owe everybody an apology. Also, you need to apologize to all your fans for lying to them every day with titles like this and thumbnails like this.
And anybody else who thinks that it's okay to make light on these situations to make fun of people, to harass people, to target people. You shouldn't be on the internet.
I'm sorry, princess. I don't know if daddy told you, but there are mean people on the internet. And if you get offended by some mean jokes, then you don't belong on the internet. So stop posting these cringy videos that are only watched by horny, blind 12-year-olds and feed me these fucking grapes.
Wrong. You guys are grown men and you're out here making fun of a woman being abused.
I'm starting to think that Erika has the same IQ as all of her viewers, 0. And here's why. She keeps saying that this is abuse. She said it multiple times in this video.
Abused, 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 abused.
And she even said it on an interview with Fox.
No part of abuse, I don't care what the excuse is, drugs, alcohol, rage, whatever, like no part of it's okay. And I think it's very important to use our audiences to remind people of that.
Now here's the problem with this. What Banks did to Meg wasn't abuse, it was assault. These are two different things. So please go back to school before you get on the news and spread your bullshit story. Or just keep your dirty whore mouth closed. Now after Erika's video, Keemstar posted a video where he proposed a challenge to Erika, saying if she could prove in 30 days that Banks really did assault Meg, then he would quit YouTube. And if she can't, then she has to quit YouTube.
I will give you 30 days to show security footage of Banks doing exactly what you guys claim. Putting Megs in a chokehold, clotheslining her, dragging her in the club. You have 30 days to show that footage, all right? And if you show that footage, you would be right that I have been making jokes about real abuse and not about false abuse. If you show that footage, I will leave YouTube forever. This channel will no longer exist. I will no longer be on this platform. This is how confident I am. But if you do not have security footage of this happening exactly the way you claimed in Jake Paul's video, then you must leave YouTube forever.
Now, if Erika was confident enough about the situation, she would have accepted the challenge. But what did she do? She completely ignored it and acted like it never happened because she knew she was wrong and she didn't want to lose all 3 million subscribers that she worked really hard for. I don't even see how you got 3 million subscribers with content like that. Oh wait, Jake Paul. Okay, so the other day, a Team 10 member known as Max, who was also there when Banks assaulted Meg, quit Team 10 to come out with the truth. He then did an interview with FaZe Banks saying that everything Team 10 said was a lie.
I was at Warwick on Wednesday. I was with Megan. I was with another friend of ours. The first thing that I want to make very clear is I did not see you kiss anybody that night. Cool. Second thing, I did not see you assault anybody that night.
Now Max is a hero. Alright, somebody give this dude a medal. Not only did he quit Team 10, but he lost his job, he has no money, and he lost all his friends just to tell the truth.
I'm just realizing right now, hearing you get emotional, that you have really put yourself out there for the truth, and now your friends, I mean, you're not friends with any of these people in Team 10 anymore. Like I've lost
all my friends. I've lost my job. I've lost everything.
Now let's go back to FaZe Banks' video where he interviewed Matt. In this video, he said that the bar that this incident happened at saw nothing on the tapes.
The security footage has been reviewed. It has been by Warwick, a neutral party whose only interest is to get to the bottom of this and the truth of this. They have told me I am cleared. There's no indication of me assaulting anyone, and there's no indication of me kissing anyone.
And if this isn't enough to make you believe that what Team 10 is saying is a lie, then you are probably 8. You need to get off the internet and go do your homework, or you'll never be smart enough to know not to follow such greedy people that will literally do anything just for money. Now I know this is a bit of a 180, but I was on Banks' side until I just saw that he verbally abused anybody who was against him.
For the people, like I said, who still think I did something wrong, suck my fucking dick.
Wait, I don't want to suck his dick. Alright guys, but that's all I gotta say about this video. I truly think that Team 10 is lying about this whole situation, and I am 100% on Banks' side. Make that like button explode if you are too, and I will see you guys later.